a run from inside his own 5. And the returner goes down. So NC State's return team didn't help matters out much with that one. And here he comes. This offense is built completely around the talents of this running back, a rare commodity in today's game, and all eyes are on it.
And the defense knows it too. You know every single snap this defense is going to be keying on this running back, knowing that he is the key to the offense's success.
Wide out in motion. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. From the gun, running back gets to give. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Back to throw, it's Bailey. Oh, he wants it all. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Wolfpack! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go-round, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough to get run by. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed is a problem.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a huge play in the passing game, covering 67 yards to the end zone. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Gamecocks offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. He'll do it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Looking to pass on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He fires one deep down the right side. Coming through with that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Leaves it with the back. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Give to the running back. Tackled at the 45 after the 5-yard play. It's enough for the 1st down. And the Gamecocks are flying down the field.
And that's back-to-back now. We've seen this running back get it done on their opening drive of the game. That last carry got the 1st down. So if I'm the offensive coordinator right now, I love the way my O-line's playing, and I love the way this guy's toting the rock. I'm going to give it to him again.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to have a challenge trying to stop this passing attack. One of the top 10 passing offenses in the entire country. But after swatting that ball away here early in the game, that should help their confidence out a lot.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Line gets set, 1st down.
How about the little razzle-dazzle? They try to hand the sweep on 4th down and give it to a wide receiver. The defense was locked in, did a great job seeing it, going, attacking it, and tackling him to the ground. Big 4th down stop by this defense.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down.
And a great job on the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window.
I love the job the quarterback does surveying the defense there. Great job pre-snap recognition, understanding the coverage. He goes to his curl route, gets the completion, and picks up the first.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw, it's Bailey. Quickly to the tight end.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
He's got his man. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. He's got him, and they convert. Smashes through. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Man, what a great second effort by the receiver there. Catches the football. He knows he's got to get some yards to get that first down. Nice job understanding that, getting to the sticks and getting the first down.
Wolfpack with a 1st and 10 here. Handoff from the gun. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Jackson. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense.
How many first downs is that just on this drive? We're going to have to get the training staff to give some IVs and get some bananas, and we better stay hydrated because at this rate, the defense is going to play way too many snaps.
Touch pass on the run. Stop behind the line. He'll lose a yard. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And that's a great job by this defense. You don't care about yards anymore. Yards are arbitrary. Let them drive down the field, so be it. You want to keep touchdowns off the board, and they might have just done that with a sack right there.
And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. And he'll envision the ball flight as he lines it up from the right hash and 38 yards out. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Missouri is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to ULM. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on O. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield. It's Strong. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. Now on the option. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. The Gamecocks line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Going to the ground. He has the first and still on his feet. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. To the ground with the back. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Movement here from the tight end. Now the play fake. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
All right, well, if you're the quarterback, you know at this point, this is one of those days that I'm going to have to just strap it up. I'll probably be in an ice bath when the game is over because I'm getting hit a lot. We're only in the first quarter. My accuracy and my timing is going to have to be at a premium.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
I'll say, watching this offense this year, one of the things you have to be really happy about is their ability to move the sticks. This is one of the top 25 offenses in the country in getting first downs. That running back is one of the biggest reasons. He is a weapon.
The give to the tailback. We've reached the end of the quarter, and NC State has the edge. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Now, the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Wide receiver shows motion. Off play action. Got his man. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now, having given up multiple first downs.
A shot toward the end zone. And the pass hits, picked off.
Offense would love to have that one back. Down here in this area of the field, everything has to happen faster. Decisions need to be made quicker. The ball's got to be out quicker. Routes got to be snapped off faster. They were just way too late. And as the result, the defense gets the INT.
Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. And the Gamecocks in the hurry up. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Gamecocks will line up to punt it away.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Quick strike complete. Discards a man. Oh, the sweet juke gets him free. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. To throw, it's Bailey. Makes the grab over the middle. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Wolfpack. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, is because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Unloads quickly. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They're testing the right side here. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Quick release by the QB. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Using his feet to buy time. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
Wants to throw. It's strong. They're bringing heat. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
And that is priority number 1 for defenses. Get to the quarterback. Affect him. Get hits on him. They do it right here. Get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd down, going up top. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. And he rushes it right through the upright. It's good from 59.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg. 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Continues to fight for yards. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be 1st down. Off the RPO, complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. This offense set up with a 2nd and short. Fast motion from the offense.
These wide receivers are so athletic out wide now. You're so worried about getting beat deep. And these slant routes, they can be a good changeup. I mean, just a couple steps, stick your foot in the ground, come inside. It might not be huge gains all the time, but, man, it keeps that DB off balance.
Pressure's there, and he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And the ball is intercepted. Trying to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on 0. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick ball and field goals. You kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
The RPO, it's complete. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking downfield, it's strong. They'll run the screen. Steamrolls his way ahead. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Quick pass on the jet motion. Nice move to stay on his feet. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Open. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Now on second down. Gonna run it. It's Randall. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. He's got his man. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. They'll leave it with him. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got in the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
Motion from the offense. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And I'll tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Georgia is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the momentum may be turning. These dogs have picked themselves up off the canvas before, and they are capable of it again today.
Dropping back, it's Bailey. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the left.
It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Kentucky. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. After the misconnection, it's second down. He's looking to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. He unleashes a long one, and it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. Quick release on the RPO. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw in Raleigh. And it's been a battle of wills between these two teams through 2 quarters. Bend but don't break. They've managed to neutralize the explosive playmakers on each side by shutting down passing windows and providing tight coverage. Forget the Jimmies and Joes. This second half could really be about the X's and O's. And with that, let's send it back to the fellows in Carter Finley Stadium.
The Gamecocks will boot it away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on on the option. Now the pitch. Got the first down and more. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he breaks into the open. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. And the Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo. On the move, it's Strong. He's right on target. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. The Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot, the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
Looking for space, it's Randall. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Pulls and fires complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity. Ball changes hands, and the offense finds themselves backed up inside their own 10. It's complete to the left. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical, they're too fast, and they force a negative play.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Power football with the run. He's loose at the 15. Giving him his pass. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Wide out in motion.
That is exactly what you want from your offense. Create some space, get out of the shadow of your own end zone, Palmer, and make it easier on this offense.
Yeah, it's nice when you have a running back like that, too, that can create that space for you. Now, if you're the play caller, your entire playbook is wide open.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Bailey. Finds his man down the middle. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. North Carolina State defining efficiency on this drive.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
Off the play fake. Fires to the middle. Makes a connection. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone. Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put him.
And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, North Carolina State. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. He's looking to throw it. This time he's got it. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid.
Hit the afterburners, kid. The 30. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
And the Gamecocks moving quickly to the line. Leaves it with the running back. Makes one man miss. And the ball's on the ground. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Ball security is so important. Turnovers lose you games, and this guy has put his team in some tough spots. He fumbled last week. He's fumbled again today.
North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a first down at the 23. Dropping back, it's Bailey. Grabs it in the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Now after the short completion, it's second down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. On second down, he's looking downfield. Gets it out quickly. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Now on offense, you're trying to get your running back involved here in the passing game, and obviously no success on that play. Defense seemed like they were aware of it, and all of a sudden you've set yourself up in a tough position here on.
Got a lot of running room. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
NC State on the move, set up with another first down. They want to just keep throwing it. Got his man quickly. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Yeah, and Palmer, I don't know what his grade's going to be, but hitting over 400 yards on the day, I think coaches are going to be pretty impressed with the day this young man had.
No doubt. I think for defensive coordinators moving forward now, you're going to be charged with having to find answers to try to slow this guy down. Today, we've seen this defense try blitzing, zone coverage, man coverage. They've mixed up personnel. None of it has worked. This guy has carved them apart.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Hard-hitting tackle.
And I got to find ways to manufacture some offense down here in this area. The field shrinks. It gets a little bit more difficult. So I got to take a few more chances, get the ball to some speed on the perimeter, try to make some big plays.
And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. They want to dance their way in on third and goal. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, NC State.
And this is how I want to operate. Nice job. He catches the football, makes a decision, gets the ball out of his hands, and let his playmaker work. Get the ball to the wide receiver out wide. He'll do the rest. He'll get the touchdown. Nice job being on the same page. Quarterback, wide receiver.
Ready to try the point after. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
31, Jacksonville State.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on O. Off the play fake on first down. Makes his connection. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
That's a first down for the offense.
It falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of the period. We've reached the end of the quarter, and NC State has the edge. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. From the gun, the ground game. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. He's now up to 83 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. Safe completion on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down, and much more. Really good execution by this offense.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. And now on third down after that last run.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he
turns it on down the left side. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville State.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they're now down 31-17. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Georgia is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join Matthew Stafford and Stetson Bennett among the greats to play in Athens. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Kentucky. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Using the quick game. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
This offense has a second down play. And off to Jones. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. North Carolina State defining efficiency on this drive. Off play action on first down. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. Wolfpack will have first and 10. To the air, it's Bailey. A little screen to the running back. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in second and manageable.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find...
Touchdown, Wolfpack! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. They're just about ready to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to start the drive with a pass. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. And here comes the offense on second down.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start putting a lot of pressure.
Quick pass on the fly motion. The pirouette on the run. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. The Gamecocks want to move quickly.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Trying to put together a long, time-consuming drive. This 8th play will be 3rd and 2. The play-action fake. Unleashes one deep. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
NC State sending the offense back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Past the first down marker and still running. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Now on first down from the 30. The give to the single back. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Turns it on at midfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And it's really nice to have a workhorse running back that you know you can feed and get productive gain after gain. Now over 100 yards. You've already got some separation on the scoreboard. I would continue to feed this workhorse.
Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt. They sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Wallace Wade Stadium on the campus of Duke University, and customarily a trip here involves a journey to K-ville. Instead, you will be engulfed by the Wade Wackos, the Duke fans ready for their Blue Devils to go to work. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a team from the Pac-12, the Jacksonville State Gamecocks, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Duke Blue Devils. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Gamecocks will kick it away to start. On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Blue Devils return team certainly didn't do the offense any favors there. And not only is this guy the engine of the offense, there's a certain charisma that he has that sort of elevates everyone around him.
He's got a moxie about him, Reese. It just seems like when he's in the huddle, he's got 10 other sets of eyeballs looking at him and believing in him to lead this offense down the field towards scoring points. This guy is a leader in every sense of the word.
They're going to ride this running back. They bring him down, and he...
The carry is... The runback loses one.
I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive...
It's complete! A huge pickup! Running through contact. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Not a lot of movement on that one. The defense in position. The Blue Devils want to crank the tempo. They'll go with a direct snap. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Buys a little extra time. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And as a holder picks his spot, it'll be a 25-yard attempt. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. So the Jacksonville State Gamecocks offense will go to work for the first time today. A 1st down for the offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll run it from the gun. He breaks a tackle. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. After the productive 1st down play at 2nd and 6. On the run, it's Strong. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
The Gamecocks will have it 1st and 10. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Shakes off the defender. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Quickly complete. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. And the Gamecocks look to keep this drive humming. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
They'll go right back to him. At the 35, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Quick tempo here for the offense.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Gamecocks are threatening in the red zone. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Pulled down after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 13. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds. And the Gamecocks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Right through his hands, incomplete. I think he knew he had a chance for a big play, but it'll be 2nd down.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much, got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate in his pass.
Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Knocked off his feet.
Well, when you're backed up on the goal line like this, you've got to play quick with your eyes. You've got to be able to react to where the football is. It's not easy to do.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Jacksonville State.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Pulls and fires complete. Man, he is hard to wrap up as he gets it to the 32-yard line. And the Blue Devils headed quickly to the line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Gets it out fast. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Blue Devils send out the punt unit.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do you do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Keeps it on the bootleg. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. And an explosive play. Has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
This is so great to see, and it's such a big part of the evolution in college football today with spread offense, up-tempo, RPO game. QBs have got to be great with their ball mechanics in the play-action game. You saw a great example of that right there.
the play fake on first down to throw. Finds his big tight end. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Extending the play. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Perhaps drawing confidence by converting an earlier fourth down. They'll try to do it for a second time. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. The defense just lost track of it. There's no other explanation. I've got to assume they knew he was in an eligible position.
Or it was just ridiculously good scheming on the offense, Reese. I mean, just an unbelievable job of getting your guy wide open.
And the extra point splits the uprights. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Looking for a gap. It's Collins. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Blue Devils are in the hurry up.
Second down.
On second down, wants to throw it. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Jones. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Sends it downfield. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel. Touchdown, Blue Devils. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. And the PAT will draw. And get things started here in the second. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. And he takes this from inside the 5. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on home. They've cut them up with touchdowns on the last 2 possessions, and now they have it back.
Man, this offense has really found a rhythm. They've got the whole playbook at their disposal, really firing on all cylinders. If I'm this defense, Jesse, I got to take something away. I got to make them one-dimensional and try to get a stop.
Yeah, you got to make a decision. We're loading the box and not letting you run the football, or we're going to blitz you and try to change the timing of your quarterback. But whatever you've been trying the last 2 drives obviously is not working, so it's time for the change-up, coach.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. The freshman able to get home with the sack. And the Gamecocks will call on their punt team.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
He'll pull it on the read. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? They'll run play action, feeling some heat. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. The Blue Devils decide to punt it away. How about that play by the strong safety? Made sure his responsibility was covered and then just went and made a play.
Sometimes it's freestyling, right? Sometimes coaches will get a little bit upset, but they don't get near as upset when I get the guy on the ground. They're okay with that, but I'm spinning down. I'm playing close to the line of scrimmage as a strong safety. I see the quarterback. I got to make sure if I do go to him, I better get that sucker and I better wrap him up and I better tackle him.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Looking deep down the right side. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. UConn looks like a bunch of world beaters right now. I'm not sure I've seen this offense look this crisp since the days of Dan Orlovsky. They're up 14 over Tennessee. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And the Blue Devils will hustle to the line. Trying play action. Fires to the tight end. Obliterates him, still on the move. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
Now, 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Quarterback on the keeper. Picks up the first down, still moving. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
He'll keep it himself. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. He'll throw on 3rd down. He caught it. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. He'll do it himself. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Duke. Can these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. And now on second down for this offense. Looking for a man. It's Strong. Setting up the screen. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. The Gamecocks will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. Flying out to the left. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Blue Devils. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
And he's going to bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on home. This has been a track meet running up and down the field so far, Jesse.
It's amazing for this offense, right? Score a touchdown, go try to get a rest on the sideline. It feels like you blink, and you're right back on the field having to go score another one, David. It just feels like it's going to be that kind of game.
Well, so which defense can kind of change their identity a little bit, get more
open runway ahead? And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Smashes through. And he slips the first defender and picks up a handful of yards. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They'll try the run. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. To the air, it's Strong. Ball in the air, intercepted! Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line. On first down, here comes this offense. He wants to throw. Shoots it to the left. He makes the catch. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now.
Makes a diving grab along the right sideline. The Blue Devils come to the line in the hurry-up. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions have them staring at 3rd and 10. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Snags it. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Let's it go to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Into the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Duke! Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Back to throw, it's Strong. He hurls one deep down the left side. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Blue Devils will kick it away to crank up the second half.
Number 95 set to kick this one away.
Looks like he's going to try to return it. And the returner will be brought down. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. They put points on the board in the first half, but still find themselves in a hole.
And if I'm this offense, man, I'm not trying to change anything. I scored a bunch of points. I've been successful. Jesse, the defense has to catch up here in the second half.
Yeah, they do. They're going to have to start making plays, but you can only control what you can control. So for the offense, go out, do your job, trusting that your defense is going to make a play.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick strike complete. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The Gamecocks will punt this one away. Just not able to shake enough defenders and comes up a little bit short.
And I think a lot of times on third down, Reese, you bet on your guy. When you're an offensive guy, you say, okay, he's going to break a tackle, he's going to get north and south and somehow get the first down. Nice tackling by the defense, understanding where they had to get to and forcing the fourth down.
Using his legs, it's Collins. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35. The Blue Devils racing to the line in the hurry-up. Give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now facing a third and long.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against a running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense locking in and shutting down the run game so far.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Waters. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting. Because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense, they're going to have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
He'll pull it on the read. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Offense gets set for second down.
Second down.
They'll run it from the gun. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, the running back has it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
34, Jacksonville State.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on 0. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, and it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? He makes the connection. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the 1st down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the line. Got enough for the 1st. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. UConn is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Huskies have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Tennessee.
Now the play fake. It has intercepted.
Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Well, jet sweep pass.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy from the
And the Gamecocks in the hurry up.
Nice job by the QB sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
On the option. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. This is a 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's strong. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you've got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
And the Blue Devils get enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give on the inside.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
They go to the ground.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to
The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. The Blue Devils will bring the punt team onto the field. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute it out.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Flushed out of the pocket. How about that nice run from this junior quarterback?
He ends up getting tackled at the 34-yard line.
Guys, time has expired here in the quarter, and Duke is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Hold it.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Looking to pass. It's strong. They've got the screen set up. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it.
Well, this defense is extremely disciplined. Right there, first down, screen pass. It doesn't fool them. Nice play.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. There is little that warms the heart of a defender like a strip sack. Even better if you get the ball.
And I like the awareness of this defender on the play because he knew he might not actually get to the quarterback and make the hit, but he was able to still swat away, use those long arms to create the turnover.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't, and they will score. Touchdown, Blue Devils. That should move them closer to this elusive second win of the year as they build this 4th quarter lead. Goes to the option. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. 2nd and short now after that completion.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up at this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Randall. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
2nd down coming up.
It's complete on the right side. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40.
Screen pass just not working there. And you figure at this point of the game, trailing, you're going to have to be more aggressive and take some shots. You usually run screen passes when you think there's going to be a blitz, but because the defense has the lead, they're just sitting back and playing big zones.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. The Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo. 4th and 1 is one thing, but 4th and 2, sometimes the coaches sort of chicken out at the last minute. Not this time. They go for it and they get it.
I don't disagree. Just that 1 yard does make me think a little bit more. But, dude, I'm going for this. I work on this every single week in practice. I know I get the extra down now, so my 3rd down calls are even different. But 4th and 2, I like the aggressiveness to go get it.
They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the first down here. Running back searching for a hole. And he jukes the first guy, made him miss, and picked up a few before being brought down. Give him 96 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Scanning the field, it's strong. Got it set up on the outside. He stopped quickly, but not before he has enough for the first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Got a man. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock, that is at a premium for this offense.
Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville State! Well, how about that? And after that touchdown, we might have a finish after all, Jesse.
I love it, Reese, and this team is not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they are clawing and they are scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until this clock reads all zeros.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down.
Well, at this point of the game, with the lead in the 4th quarter, deep in their own end, they're going to want to run the football, no doubt. The defense knows that, and they're going to be trying to rip it out, seeing if they can get a takeaway to set up their offense in great field position. So ball security right here has got to be big.
Off play action. Gets it out quickly. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Catches it cleanly at the 20. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Now it's up to the defense to put this game on ice with a few minutes left to play. Trying to make magic with his feet. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Got his man quickly. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. The give to the back. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And he is brought down, but what a move he put on that first defender. A fresh set of downs after that 4th down conversion, but still the up-tempo as they get to the line. Looking for the end zone. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Wide out in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Get it out on the screen. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Quick timeout called by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw, going for it all. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though.
Welcome to Jacksonville, Alabama, a hidden gem a few miles from the border of Georgia and home to the Gamecocks of Jacksonville State, where these fans are fired up for this showdown about to play out on Burgess Snow Field. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the UCF Knights, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Jacksonville State Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Pollack. Knights will kick it away first. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Jacksonville State's offense will get the first swing of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
Here's the handoff. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Getting some heat. Quickly out to the tight end. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Gives it to the back on the draw. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. The Gamecocks have this offense rolling. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Line getting set on 2nd down.
How many ways can I make you think, right? First drive, out the gates, getting it to my playmaker, going full speed across the formation with a touch pass. You better be able to adjust to it. Then when you adjust to it, I'm going to have an adjustment to your adjustment because I'm always right. I'm an offensive guy.
And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Reads it, fires complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. 8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a 3rd down conversion. He finds his man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. This offense just wearing this defense down. 11th play of the drive coming. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Looking for the score. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And that is exactly what you love to see as a head coach, watching your offense take the field, first drive of the game, and you're methodical, and you take what the defense gives you. You make good decisions. You don't have negative plays. You don't have missed assignments. That shows your head coach that you are locked in and ready to go.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Knights offense has the ball for the first time. And the spotlight in this game will undoubtedly be on these star wide receivers, David.
I mean, they're featured, Reese. Like, these guys are going to touch the football a lot. These offenses are built to get them the football, to make plays. We're in for a few catches today, Palmer.
We sure are. When you can get open like these guys can, when you have the speed to take the top off of a defense, you know you're going to see a lot of explosive plays today.
Red pass, it's complete. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The Knights moving quickly to the line. On the ground, it's Bond. On the move at the 30. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've got it inside the 30 at the 28. First down.
And already this guy is leaving his mark on this game. Opening drive, back-to-back runs where he's found a way to get positive yards. He was able to pick up the first on that last carry. They should keep feeding him the football. The more success they have, it's going to open up the play-action game.
4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Knights!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
Smashes it through for the PAT. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. The run to the left. That's why they love to feed this senior running back. He'll find those extra yards. And the Gamecocks with the 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13.
How about the defensive end understanding football, understanding that I got to keep outside contain. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the goal.
He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or 2.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
The Gamecocks will punt it away on 4th down. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try?
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Looking for more room. He's at the 10. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
What a beautiful sight. Not only are we big and strong and powerful and athletic, you can just have unbelievable hands to the mix, because we can catch a football too, just like those little DBs, create turnovers, force interceptions. Let's go.
Well, this drive probably won't help them pile up yards, but they could get points quickly, starting it with a 1st and goal. Snap it to the back. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Catch in the middle. It's Maddox. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a 1st down.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. The Knights want to move quickly.
2nd down.
On the run, it's Bond. Got enough for the 1st down. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Holding. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's going to take off. At the 35, he's open. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. Guys, Jacksonville State has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Makes the grab. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
He'll keep it himself. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, UCF! Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You could see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger, Reese. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
Lining up for the PAT. Right down the boulevard. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
Number 10, set to kick this one away.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. He'll do it himself. Got the first down, looking for more. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. The RPO fired complete to the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Second down coming up. Looking to throw it strong. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive player right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Quarterback could not have walked that ball and placed it into the hands of his receiver any better. That was a perfect throw. Wide out, deep downfield. You got to finish the play.
And the Gamecocks have their offense in high gear. On the run, it's Randall.
It is so difficult to play man coverage nowadays with all the space and spread and speed on the field. One false step, and they make you pay just like they did right there.
From the gun, running back on the move. At the 35, he's loose. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
And that's excellent blocking there on the left side of the line. They were able to get great push, get off the line, create a little bit of crease for that running back.
They just created a wall. He had all kinds of room to run.
Yeah, I might go back to that one and call that one again. It worked so well.
The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the back. He stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking to throw on 2nd down. They're setting up the screen. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Plays like that, but just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. So close to cashing it in for this offense. He'll keep it on the draw. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Just going to keep it after the snap. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. That drive was what every father wants his daughter's romances to be like. Slow, take your time, drain the clock, no hurry at all.
Sometimes love is a slow burn. And that's what we just saw in that last drive. I am so impressed with the execution, and I love their ability to run the football. These players, they're coached up. They're coming out here, and they are executing exactly how their coaches prepared them to do in this game.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Rutgers is lighting up the scoreboard right now thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up 14 over Wisconsin. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Little touch pass to the receiver. Fakes his man out. The Knights want to crank the tempo. Out of the gun, the running back has it. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down. He'll try to pick it up through the air. With the catch, it's Stokes. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
Brings up second down.
Handoff from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. Using the quick game. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Good, right down the boulevard.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and trot his field goal team out there, and his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on O. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll line up for a second down play. Fast motion from the offense. To the air, it's Strong. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Quick pass on the fly motion. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Got the first down and more. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And the Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10.
Timeout, Jacksonville State.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. After trying the running game on first down, they come to the line on 2nd down. Pulls it and fires to the left. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Comes out throwing on first. Lets it fly deep downfield. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville State.
That as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half.
UCF 17.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Might as well give it to him again. And he's taken down after a short gain, and that'll do it for us here in the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Jacksonville for an entertaining first half than you? And it's pretty clear the defensive game plan through 30 minutes has been just try to hang on and hope for the best against these electrifying quarterbacks. Whether it's throwing or running, they've dictated how this game has gone and maybe made those defensive coordinators question their career choices. Going to be fascinating to see which defense cracks the code. And with that, let's head back to the guys at JSU Stadium.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
Throws to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Stokes. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Second down after that incompletion. They'll put the tight end in motion. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. The Knights headed quickly to the line. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, what a grab by the defense! And the offense came out aggressively here in the second half, but they can't put the drive together and spit it up on the turnover.
I'll tell you, this defense has a lot of athletes. They've got a lot of guys with ball skills. If you put the football anywhere around them in their vicinity and their ability to catch the football, they'll come down with it. This quarterback has got to be way more careful here in the second half.
Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something.
Touchdown, Gamecocks! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. That's his third touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Oregon has opened up a can right now, and based on what we've seen, I'm not sure anything is going to change. They're up 14 over Northwestern. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye, and he throws another interception, his third of the night. Touchdown, Gamecocks! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Wants to throw on first down. Working the middle. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert third and short. Looking to throw for it. Got it in the middle, it's Stokes. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Stokes. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open. Touchdown, Knights! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
PAT unit on the field. Bangs it through for an extra point. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on O. The give to the tailback. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a first down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to get to it. Blasted as he lets it go. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. He'll just keep slinging it. Underneath toast the coverage, got it deep downfield. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Huge play in the red zone. 3rd and goal coming up. Motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Touchdown, Jacksonville State, and the pummeling has started. He's no stranger to the end zone, his 50th career touchdown grab.
Doesn't matter who's calling plays, doesn't matter who the quarterback is. You throw this guy's direction if you want to win games. He is a difference maker. He's one of the best in the nation. 50 touchdown catches is incredible.
It's just incredible production and just sustained production consistently, week in and week out in the lineup. You know, you're going to throw him the football, you know exactly what you're going to get. What an unbelievable number to hit.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
49, UCF 24.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Richardson. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. The give from the gun. Makes a man miss. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. The play action fake. Right down the middle. He's got an open man. Oh, that move is going to leave them dizzy. The Knights are on the move. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
He's got it on the run. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. The Knights will try to punch it in on 1st and goal.
I'll tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all...
And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, UCF! Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
He'll try to tack on one more. Splits the uprights. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they finished it off with the score from the 4.
49, UCF 31.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. Keeps the legs moving. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Give to the running back. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down. And the Gamecocks will line it up on 1st and 10.
Man, those little chunks keep annoying the crud out of you when you're on defense. It's just putting them in easy situations, chewing up 4 to 6 yards at a pop like that. Put you in a bad situation as a defensive coordinator. What do I call? Either way, priority number one, we got to stop the run.
Looking downfield, it's strong. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
A loss of 13 on the play. Brings up third down.
Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. Guys, Jacksonville State has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. The running back has it. Running with power. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Gamecocks will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Unloads to, and it's his 4th interception of the night. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
They are so close to a score, they can smell it on the first play of the drive. First and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal?
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game. But
touchdown, Jacksonville State! And the punishment has been extended. Boy, did they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide.
That's a nice job by this offense. Nice job putting the drive together late. This might seal this football game. And nice response. It's nice to be home, isn't it? Come back to the home crowd after you've lost a couple games. Get some mojo going back in your way.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Snap from the gun on third down.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Fires to the wideout. It's caught. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. The Knights are rolling down the field. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Perkins. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. First down here for the offense. A really nice day from this quarterback. Over 350 yards passing now, Jeff.
He's had a plan all game long. He just seems to find his best matchups, and he's done an awesome job giving his guys opportunities to make plays.
Unloads to the right. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. They're bringing heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He will not get it. A fourth down stop for this defense as they try to salt this one away.
You know, offensively in that situation, fourth down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
He'll ride his man on the option. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Coming after it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
And the Gamecocks line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Slips through the line. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Got the first down and still on his feet. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
I think it's just too little too late, David, at this point. That's a play that they could have used a lot earlier in this game, but because of miscues, they're down by a lot late, and I don't think they're going to have enough time to claw back into this one.
Yeah, and I'm fine with you running that play if you want to do that. My goal now.
And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And after the interception, the nifty return gets it back inside the 45-yard line.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on home. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the run. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their total.
When you've got a losing skid, there's nothing like some good old home cooking. They came back home, and they have played an outstanding game. And let's give this crowd a helmet stick. They've been so loud. You know they've impacted this game, and that's the beauty of college football, helping their team get back in the winning column.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Oregon has the lead right now in Eugene, but that typically dynamic offense just hasn't been able to pull away. They're up by 7 over Northwestern. For now, it's back to you, fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And he picks up a first down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. He's open on the right. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. He's going to pass. Fires to the big fella. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. The aerial assault continues. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Wants to throw on 3rd down. They get to him as he throws. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. He wants to throw it. Got it! And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. And after that first down gasher, they're close to the end zone. 2nd and goal coming. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. The pressure ramps up on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. Right down the boulevard, it's good.
And I know a lot of people are scratching their heads why they try to kick that field goal. You're in the 4th quarter. You're down a boatload of points. A field goal isn't going to do it. If you want to win this game, you need touchdowns. I would anticipate for every possession they get from here on out, man, you've got to be way more aggressive.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game. Well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
Makes a catch and knocked down. With the clock running, this should be the final play.
2nd down coming up.
Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field. Seemingly it will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get just kind of one stop with this many points that are being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.